Well, freezing temperatures have dealt a blow to Ruidoso. The town lost more than 2 million gallons of water in just a few days because of burst water pipes. It is now scrambling to prevent a repeat of February's deep freeze that cut off water to the majority of the village. News 13's Gabrielle Burkhart has that story.
Village officials say nearly 70% of the residents here don't always live in Ruidoso. Most of the houses are vacation homes, which makes utility workers' jobs more difficult in the winter.
Usually around here, when we get below 15 degrees, we start having homes bust water lines.
Which is what happened last Wednesday. Problem is, when there's no one home to report a leak, utility workers have to search for it.
We lost on the opening day roughly around 1 million gallons of water through water line breaks that were primarily on the probably 99% on the homeowner's side.
Village officials say when temperatures get warmer after a freeze, that's when pipes will burst. That's why it was all hands on deck a few days ago with workers checking water meters around town looking for leaks.
There are 8,500 water meters in this town roughly. The numbers are staggering. I don't have that many people in the whole village to hit all those meters.
Which is why the village requires people to have a shutoff valve that lets homeowners turn off their water. As of this morning, 64 leaks have been found and water shut off to those homes. Still, the village lost nearly 2.5 million gallons of water in just days. A blow almost reminiscent of a freeze in February that burst pipes at more than 300 homes and businesses, which caused the village to lose nearly 20 million gallons of water. National Guardsmen had to be called in to help shut off water in flooded houses.
We had some bills that were running as high as $10,000. They were using more water in one day than they would in 2 years.
Although this recent loss isn't as bad, village officials say it couldn't have come at a worse time. That's because of the drought, which has caused Ruidoso's water supply to drop. So they're asking residents to shut off their water if they're going to be gone for a long period of time. In Ruidoso, Gabrielle Burkhart, KRQE News 13.
The village utilities director says this water loss may have escalated the next stage in their drought conservation plan. Now, if the snowpack from the Sierra Blancas is weak, that's bad news because the runoff replenishes those reservoirs.